I
What?
can, like, hear you.
Right now?
Right now.
Wait. Can you define streaming? What is this thing that we're doing?
Okay, so a stream is like, oh,
You know what? That was really good. That was a very good explanation. I think I understand it now.
okay, yeah. Hi, Tibbs. You've been pulling out your hair over Fallout 4 mods? Cool. I just had the best thought I ever done have. So,
You ever done have, huh?
yeah, I've not had that many good thoughts, so this is, like, up there.
Okay, all right.
Like, so my room's a bit chilly right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I have a big pan of baked good cooling down. So I got the big pan of baked goods, and I've just put it on my lap, and now I'm warm.
That is yes. When you're cold, you should seek out warm things.
Yes,
That's a really good life lesson.
definitely.
I am a little worried though, because that did come out of the oven, right? It's been cooling long enough.
Out of the oven like 25 minutes.
Yeah,
ago.
I was gonna say it's been cooling long enough that it's not scalding you. Correct.
No, I'm like, you know that lady who spilled the hot coffee on her legs and then sued McDonald's because they fucked up?
Yeah, because they literally made the coffee like 114 degrees.
Yeah. Is that Celsius or the other one?
I think it was in Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me check. I'll actually check that news story.
It's the woman on the street.
It would be physically impossible for it to be 114 degrees Celsius in fucking what is it? I just have to check the news story.
It is physically impossible for that, I'm pretty sure. Because like it's a liquid, it would boil off.
What's that? What's the phrase? Specific heat, where it once it reaches a certain temperature, it will stay at that temperature until it vaporizes.
Yeah. It could also be Kelvin.
Yeah, no. The problem wasn't that the coffee was too hot that it scalded her. It was so cold it froze her. And that's why it was actually negative 200 degrees Celsius.
So that's what's happening to me right now. My legs are fusing together as we speak. This is incredibly painful. Looking at myself on the stream is really funny because my model is currently the lowest resolution thing, and because it might be less apparent on y'all's end since it's at like 360p. But
I will say, to me, looking at you next to me, it really does look like you are being censored. It looks like this shouldn't be allowed to be streamed on Twitch. It looks like that type of content.
Censored by the government. Oh no.
I'm just a still image at fucking 320p or whatever you keep your fucking 392p, which is the quality. Yeah. No, you've always had odd fucking pixel signatures. Like every time I check, it's either like 392 or 415. It's like never a correct resolution.
But yeah, no, on my end, you're in like HD because in the background's in HD, and I am just I look like I could be displayed on an Atari.
Yeah. You look like you're like the next level up from Pong.
Okay, I'm better than Space Invaders.
All right.
Hopefully.
You know what? I know some people that are really into pixel art that would absolutely love your vibe right now.
Call them over. My God, we need viewers. Just giving you time to physically like go over to your wall-mounted phone.
Yes. Okay. So
ignore all the voicemail.
I was technically wrong. It was actually, it was not 114, it was 180 degrees Fahrenheit. But yes, it was in Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So it was like real scalding.
Bubbly, bubbly. I just had a bite of my baked good, and this shit's fucking delicious. It's
I
like,
mean, I wish I had a baked good at this exact moment.
you know, a cookie.
Yeah, I've known cookies in the past.
I've basically made one massive cookie in a casserole dish.
That sounds so fucking cool. Is it like a cookie cake?
No, it's actual cookie. It's like an inch thick. I can actually check how thick it is.
I mean, isn't cookie cake actually just a big cookie? I mean, from what I understand.
I thought they would have changed it slightly because the baking quality would be different because of how thick it is.
Well, actually, no. The most cookie cakes I've had are as thin as a cookie.
Oh.
It's just that they're like wide.
Okay, so kind of like a skillet cookie?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
One
oh my
of those
God!
Pizza cookies?
Yes, it's exactly like that. You reminded me of one time I tried to make a skillet cookie, but I accidentally left the top burner on, or what would you
The broiler?
Broiler, yeah, and the top of I could smell the smoke, so I went to grab it, and it was like uncooked on the bottom and black on the top.
Dude, what the fuck? I've never used my broiler setting on the oven, so I wouldn't know what it does.
It burns things. That's what it does. You're supposed to put the broiler on for like a max of a minute, because otherwise it will burn whatever you're cooking.
Okay. What if you had some type of cooking battle where you made both a steam bath, like a water bath for what you're baking, and the broiler was on?
Oh my God. The broiler is designed to dehydrate whatever, the surface of whatever you put under it. So I feel like it would be like a huge fight between this pool of water and it being instantly superheated on the top layer to steam.
Y'all really need to use the self-promo tab in the VTuber International. Yes, Tibbs. Sorry,
oh my God.
Tibbs.
Is Tibbs our mom now?
I'm going to... Oh,
Please,
God!
please
Oh!
don't ground me, Tibbs.
My thing's lagging! Self-promo load! Oh! I have not looked at the self-promo tab here since December, the 6th of December. It's literally just this one guy self-promoing. Who is this guy? Parker Ryland? Yeah, he's like 90% of the self-promo there. Tibbs posted loss.
Where?
In self-promo, Tibbs posted just loss at almost 5 p.m. on the 6th of January. Just, what is it, 8 days ago? I'm gonna be honest, I've forgotten what my Twitch link is. Oh, did Tibbs do it? Fuck you, Tibbs.
Yeah, Tibbs did it
did it.
for us.
I spend 9 minutes and almost destroy my computer. God. I've been ignoring your comment about The Sims if it were on the Nintendo 64, but I really feel like I should acknowledge it, if only to say that The Sims is like one of the ugliest games I've ever seen.
Oh wow, we're starting this beef. So which Sims are you talking about? Are you talking about every Sims game, or are you talking about Sims 1 or Sims 4?
All the ones I've seen, I've mostly seen Sims 4. I have like 2
I see.
friends who are really into
Into
Sims
it?
4. Yeah, into it.
I also have a bunch of friends that really like Sims. Personally, I do like Sims, but I also agree with you that the character design is a little ugly.
I also feel like the houses you can make are a little ugly. Just kind of like, it's like, you know how Sim City's ugly compared to like City Skylines?
Yes.
Like that's the same ugly I get from The Sims, just because of how limited its actual options are. Like it's expansive, yeah, but the basis of it is an extremely limited grid system.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it just looks ugly as shit. Like, holy fuck. What the fuck was I going to say before I went on this massive tangent? What? Okay, so you know, I got ordered this skirt like months ago, back in November.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, I know.
It arrived yesterday, and I didn't expect it to, but it came with like a matching shirt and like a ribbon.
Okay. Oh.
So and it's a nice skirt, but the shirt kind of makes me feel like a flight attendant.
Oh my god.
I feel I'm wearing a flight attendant shirt. It even has like on the collar, it has like an embroidered flower where the fucking airline logo would go.
Oh my god.
And it's made even worse by like I tied the ribbon around just like a flight attendant, and I'm only now realizing it.
You bought a flight attendant's outfit on Amazon. This reminds me of
very nice, but I was like, there was something off about it when I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, does this look like a medical? What is this? And I walk around my day, goes as normal. I like this thing, and then I come home. I go to get my water, just like right before the stream. I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh shit, I'm a flight attendant.
Yeah.
Damn.
That reminds me of the one time someone posted a link to a dress in a Facebook group designed for news anchors, and then I think it was like next week or something along those lines, you could see news anchors, like female news anchors, across the entire nation in so many different parts of the country, all wearing the exact same dress. There's a whole video on it.
Holy shit, you'll need to send me that after the stream.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. Oh yeah, another thing. I've been... The clothes is mainly because, last November I decided I need to replace my fucking clothes because it's all from Goodwill and it's all shit. I need, like, some actual good shit that'll, like, last me through all of college or whatever I'm doing. So I did that. And, like, half of my clothes are made by the same fucking company, but every single one of them was sold under a different distributor. I don't know why. I can't find like a name, a brand store for the company. But like they all have the same tag on them with the same text. Li Jiaoni. I don't know what that means. Google Translate didn't help me. And they all seem to be shipping from the same place. I don't know if that's just like a distribution center or like where their factory is.
I'd assume it was a distribution center.
It's in Dongguan, China, just in between Guangzhou and Shenzhen, you know?
Yeah.
You know where that is?
Not really, no.
Okay, so Shenzhen is right above Hong Kong.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay.
And Dongguan... Fuck, I've forgotten its name already. The city all these things come from is right above that. And then right next to that, because the river, like, turns, is Guangzhou. Yeah. And I didn't expect it. It just kind of felt like I was going insane. It's like being watched.
Yeah.
But it's just everything's the same company, and I'd really wish that they just make their own fucking page instead of going through 50 different distributors.
Yeah, I mean, how big is the special economic zone in China?
Special economic zone? I thought that only applied to, like, Shanghai, Hong Kong, and Shenzhen.
I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, is like how big
You've cut out.
is it? If you were especially... Oh, no. Am I... Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. I was just saying, if you receive anything from China that was made in a special economic zone, then it was made in one of those 3 cities.
This, I don't know. It might not have been, because, again, they ship from a different place that's, like, upriver.
Yeah, I can see it on a map here. It's up the Xinziyang.
Isn't that... I think it's, like, the Pearl River in English.
Yeah, okay.
I
So
think.
it's up the Pearl River. But it's like really close by. I'm gonna look up a map of the special economic zone so I just know exactly where they are.
I should really figure out where is the special economic zone. You know what? Let me pull it up on stream.
Oh, okay.
I just have to turn the window capture off, and oh god, I hope this doesn't break my computer.
Yeah, it looks like almost all of them are focused along the South China Sea.
Special zone. New tab, and then we can turn that back on. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we can see special economic zones. So there's special economic zones, and then there's economic and technical development zones.
Well, what's up with those?
They seem to be different.
Yeah, because a special economic zone is where they practiced capitalist business practices. Is that correct?
Don't ask me. I'm not Chinese. We need.
Yeah, we need a Chinese national to like explain these concepts to us, because we
that would
only
be
heard
really useful
about...
to have.
Yeah. We've only heard about them through Western media.
Yeah, so we have God, he Binhai, which is on the coast past Beijing, not Tianjin. Surprisingly enough, that's one of the other ones. Then there's Pudong, which is past Shanghai. Shanghai is not one of the special economic zones. It is one of the economic and technical development zones. Xiamen, there, across the Taiwan Strait from Taiwan. Wait, how old is this this map is clearly made, like, digitally. But Hong Kong is still marked as UK.
Is this from, like, because that happened in 1999, didn't it? The transfer?
Wasn't it 98?
No, I'm pretty sure it was in 99. I think it was 99.
It might have been. Look up Hong Kong. Hand over to China, 1997, 1st of July.
1997. We were both, like, too far forward. So yeah, I know.
And the joint declaration was in 1984. This map's just wrong. There's no way this map was made in 1987.
Yeah.
That's weird. It also marks Macau as Portugal. Okay, ignoring that, there's Shenzhen is a special economic zone, as well as Zhuhai across the river. And then Guangzhou is one of those other things. I forget the name because it's longer. And then it seems...
Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt you. I figured out what the difference between special economic zones and national I will say, this is coming from Wikipedia, so, like, you know how everyone says don't cite Wikipedia as a source?
Let's cite Wikipedia as a source real quick.
A special economic zone refers to some very specific cities that were designated as allowed to have free market-oriented economic policies, whereas a national economic and technological development zone is just a part of China where foreign investment is encouraged.
Okay. Okay, so okay. Cool. Interesting. It seems the entire province of Hainan is marked as a special economic zone. I didn't know China made a second capitalist island off its coast.
Yeah.
Like, was one not enough for you? Okay then.
No, this was interesting. I love talking about foreign politics.
Yeah,
I do think that map is super fucking old, and also not, like, accurate, even to the period it was made in.
Oh yay! Here, let me try to get a different one then. It's great when two Americans talk about foreign politics they have no fucking idea about.
I mean, I'm really trying very hard not to make any fast and loose claims.
Yeah, me too. This one isn't labeled. Okay, this one is from the BBC.
It still marks Hainan as being the capitalist island.
I guess that must be true.
Yeah. We're gonna go on the assumption that Hainan is literally just the capitalist, like the Mad Max of China. They just like it's nothing but capitalist hegemony down there, in that one island.
My God, that island's really big too. What the fuck were they thinking? Okay, so I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look Hainan up. What's going on?
This turned into a very interesting stream. We were just supposed to watch a fucking old anime, and now we're like, let's talk about the economic and political. What's the word I'm looking for?
It's the second largest and second most populous island in China. But it is also the smallest province in the PRC. Just really quick looking for... Governor is Feng Fei. Cool. Cool. What the fuck is up with the capitalism land? Hey? Holy shit, why the fuck? 3 archipelagos, yeah. There's some ethnic groups.
I'm still thinking about what the major difference would be between allowing capitalism and encouraging foreign investment. Because like Shanghai they don't technically allow capitalism there, but they do encourage foreign investment.
In 2020, a large-scale plan was announced by the Chinese government to transform the entire island province into a free trade port, with the aim of turning it into the largest special economic zone in China.
So wait, Hainan only recently became the Mad Max capitalist of China? Was it that in 2020? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's this is Wikipedia, but...
Okay, yeah, but I used Wikipedia to begin with, so we're just gonna have to take it as gospel.
Yeah. What? And that's just the end of the general overview of the island, and I have to go to, like, what? Economy? Industrial.
Okay.
Development, the GDP was 446 billion yuan, or 66 billion USD. In 2017. Yeah, that's agriculture. Tell me about the fucking thing! Tourism, statistics, medical tourism, historical sites, yachting, free trade zone. Okay. Oh, the plan was announced in 2018, and the plan was said to end, to turn the island into a free trade zone by 2020. This will involve inviting foreign and multinational companies to set up regional and international headquarters in Hainan. Goods and services will be subject to low or even no tariffs. It will become China's largest free trade zone and the first trade port since 1949, when the PRC was founded.
Okay, I suppose then that is the difference between the special economic zones and the special development zones or whatever, is like a special economic zone, since it technically allows capitalism, it allows foreign companies to set up headquarters in those areas. But with the development zones, it's only foreign investment meaning I think that they just send money to Chinese companies in those districts, right?
Or like buy stock in Chinese companies.
Yeah. So it basically, people from outside of China are allowed to support Chinese companies in Shanghai, but you can't set up the Coca-Cola Corp in Shanghai. However, you can do it in Hainan. Is that correct? I hope
I
that's
guess. Please, we are so out of our depth.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know how to continue on from this.
Yeah. I guess we just go straight into Band of Ninjas.
Band of Ninjas.
AKA Ninja Buge Cho.
Yeah, anything you want to discuss before we start?
No, let's go.
Okay, full screen. Ooh. I need to quickly alt tab to oobs. Okay. Fuck, I need to unpause it first. I'm an idiot.
You do have to play it.
It's playing.
All right. It's 3 seconds in from last I saw.
Okay.
Ooh.
Called ninjutsu was secretly developed to cope with the needs of the turbulent times. It's slightly too high in my little thing, but I literally can't change that because my mouse is invisible. Sad. Those skills in ninjutsu were called ninja master. Okay. Oh, and then it's too low. Things too big.
You said your mouse was invisible?
Yeah, whenever I hover over the thing in OBS.
I see. I can see your mouse on screen right now.
You can see it, but that doesn't help you because you can't see OBS.
That's true. The problem is that seeing your mouse in the middle of the screen is distracting. That's what I'm getting at. So, if you can't see your mouse, then I might have to tell you how to get it off the screen.
I know how to get it off the screen. I just slam my fucking physical mouse into the wall. I'm trying
That's
to
true. That is true.
make it so that this is a livable situation for our dear viewers.
Understood. All my qualms have been dealt with. I will not complain further.
Okay, so I think I remember how to do this. I need to set it to bit window capture.
Bit, okay.
Which doesn't actually capture the window on my end, but it does allow me to move the box, which is good. It's very laggy. That's just my computer. Now, hopefully, it should now. And then we set to Windows 10 capture. Be alive. Oh, wait, no, there's a filter on it. I have it in full screen, but I said there's a filter that makes it slightly in, because normally I have this so that, it's, you know, slightly zoomed in so they don't see my tabs and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I do the same thing. The way that you have your shit set up is really useful for that.
Yeah, okay. Now it's slightly too big. I'm going to do the... We're doing surgery on stream, guys. Aren't y'all excited? Tibbs is fucking dead.
Yeah, Tibbs is definitely dead. They did surgery on a stream.
He did surgery
That
on
is
stream.
that is a very old meme.
Wait, oh, it's old?
Yeah, they did surgery on rape? Wasn't that 20 fucking 19? What the hell?
Wait, is 2019 old?
Yeah, I mean, like, on the internet, it's old once the year's over. Like, memes from 2022 are old now.
I don't know how to cope with this.
Okay. No, holy shit. They Did Surgery on a Grape was like 2018. What the hell?
They can now see what we're supposed to be watching, and it's not shit cropped and zoomed in.
Oh my. Oh, Ninja.
Ninja!
Damn. Can't wait.
Directed by this guy. There's been no sound yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there audio that I'm not hearing?
Oh, fuck, there it is. I should
Oh, I
turn the
hear it.
background music off for my stream. Oh. There is subtitles, eh?
It's
Running-
it's good. Damn. This is quite the vocal performance, if I do say so myself. Who are you, Kagemaru?
Man Without Sadness. Jeez, these are some
A
big
man without
fucking credits.
happiness.
Or I assume these are credits. Apparently this was based on a manga released earlier in the 60s. Oh yeah, we're watching Ninja Go. My god. I remember way long ago.
You know, it only just hit me that you called Ninjago Ninja Go. What were you saying?
That's what it is, right? Ninja Go.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Anyway, I was saying, I remember years and years and years ago, I was like 8 or something,
Uh-huh.
and Ninja Go, or Ninjago,
Yeah, okay,
was
yeah. Thank you.
the only thing I knew about, like, any Asian culture.
So,
So, like,
caught me off guard. That is horrible. That is actually terrible.
I was
'Cause
8.
that's so bad. You don't the fucking Lego show about ninjas was your first and only exposure to an entire culture.
Oh, multiple cultures. I knew nothing about China or Japan.
It wasn't even
or
just
Korea.
China. You were like, oh yeah, this is
Oh,
what
wait.
they-
In Ninja Go, is Ninja Go supposed to be Chinese?
I mean, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
But
focused
they
on.
called it Ninja Go?
Wait,
And
hold
they're
on, you might be
ninjas?
right. Hold on, no, hold on, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is about Japan.
Maybe Lego just didn't give two shits and rolled every East Asian culture into one.
Yeah.
I'm betting if you look hard enough into that show, there's going to be, like, some Korean bits sprinkled in there.
Uh-huh.
It's like the most Orientalist depiction of East Asia ever.
I don't know what would be worse if I'm wrong and it's actually all about Japan and only Japan, or if it's wrong and it's about every fucking Asian culture without any distinction between any of them.
Yeah, like, what do you remember knowing about East Asia when you were, like, 8?
Oh, nothing at all.
Where did you first learn that it existed?
I don't remember.
Also, I know I'm streaming this to you at 15 frames a second, but this thing runs at a solid 1 frame every 4 seconds.
All right, that's pretty bad.
It's a slideshow. Literally. Disappeared. Damn, look at this art style.
So I was looking at Ninjago for a sec, so what's going on exactly?
I don't know.
Damn, okay. Oh, I'll kill you.
What's the point of a hat if you have a hole in it for your face?
I cannot imagine what you're going through, because I'll be honest, 15 frames a second doesn't feel like it.
I need to tell my internet that better get its act together before I pull off some trolled shit. Tibbs, that's not my internet. Tibbs, that's the computer. The computer is the my internet's fine.
Oh no. Oh, dude, that was so cool.
What happened?
The way he caught it. He caught a ninja star. What, that guy's a tree?
That guy's a
he was just
tree? What?
he was pretending to be the tree.
You're a ninja. But yeah,
The pale moon scythe style.
what are
You know, I'll be honest, the visuals are definitely out of sync with the audio for me. I hear what they're saying in Japanese before I see anything happen on screen. Oh my god! They took off his whole
Holy
ass arm.
Holy shit, well tell your PC that. Hey PC, fuck you. There, I told it to go fuck itself. Sadly, I don't think that's going to change anything.
Damn. This is interesting. This is something.
I am trying to do things to mitigate these problems. Jesus got very mad at me for that, but for now, I just sit here. Here, I didn't want to do the stream. We're watching a movie.
You act like I didn't want to do this stream. It's just because
I asked you.
You asked me to do it if I wanted to do something technically important, but I didn't. We could have played a game and then I would have hosted it, but I didn't want to play a game, so we didn't do that. And I was under the assumption that because we weren't playing a game that I shouldn't do it.
That's fine.
Okay, all right.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, seeing this as it is now, maybe I'll take the next one.
But yeah, about Ninjago's aesthetic is so weird because it feels like someone's depiction of East Asia if they've never seen a single picture of it.
Yeah, because like it's like weirdly, if I remember correctly, there were sections of Ninjago where they were just in New York.
Oh yeah, that. Famous East Asian city, New York.
Yeah. That was I think that was at the point in time in history when animated movies were all about sending animated characters to real life New York City for some reason. It's the Smurfs, but we're in real life New York City.
Oh yeah, that era.
It's me, Yogi Bear, but I'm in real life New York City. Like that entire I don't know why that was the thing back then.
Paddington, but in real life London.
Yeah.
What other things? Because that specific type of like Orientalist style is something very distinct in my mind, and it wasn't just Ninjago that had it.
No, it wasn't.
Like I can't name anything else specific, but I know a lot of a lot of Minecraft builds that claimed to be like Chinese just kind of looked like that.
Yes, yes.
You know, where they
Absolutely.
heard Chinese buildings have like upturned eaves, and then they set the eaves higher than the roofs.
Mm-hmm.
I once saw a build, and that wasn't a roof; it was a bowl. 20,000 soldiers are crushing a peasant revolt in front of us, and I don't know why. I don't think I could have gotten through this film had I been paying attention to it, because my god, this this was made on $3. You know, oh my god, that's gruesome. Freya?
Oh shit! I'm not seeing jack shit.
There
What
was a
happened?
man whose entire body was impaled through a tree, and it went so far that their face was on the end of a different branch.
Don't worry. I can watch it on stream since it's so delayed.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You're gonna hear me react to it when I see it coming
Fair
up.
enough. But you won't see these nice crisp lines. Like,
No, I won't.
genuinely, the Internet Archive upload of this is really high quality.
Yeah, no, I'm proud. Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ! I just saw it. Ooh, gross. Why did they show that to me?
I really hope this film doesn't have any nipples in it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to hover my mouse over the cut button. Cut the whatever the fuck this is called. Cut the window capture button.
This is a movie. This is definitely a movie. It's very graphic.
Just testing that works. That does work. Oh. I don't. Look at this man's fucking jaw. What the fuck is up with his jaw? Do you remember anything? Going back to the Ninjago conversation, do you remember anything else that looks like that?
There's so much that I can't even put. Like, definitely like Minecraft builds, but also I think like characters from basically any video game that tried to reference China. Like there was a World of Warcraft. I don't play World of Warcraft, but I've seen designs for panda characters.
Oh
that
yeah,
were obviously like this like really bastardized version of Chinese culture.
Yeah, and I think RuneScape also did that. I'm not sure how well they did it, but I can't imagine it being too well.
Yeah, especially because they were all pandas in World of Warcraft.
China, make them all panda people.
Yeah, so I found a Tumblr post about Ninjaga's cultural influences, and it seems like all of the signs were in Chinese, but it's obviously literally called Ninjago City, so it was definitely like Orientalism and not like any specific culture.
Go into more detail. What else does this post say?
It says Ninjago is mainly based off of an Americanized version of ancient China and Japan. All of the Asian characters seen on most signs are fully translatable in Chinese. At least I'm pretty sure it was Chinese. Most of the architecture, on the other hand, with the exception of Ninjago City, seems to be leaning on a Japanese style. Ninjago City is the one exception to both rules. It's kind of a mishmash between modern-day China, Japan, and America. So it's real-life New York City.
Here, I'm going to pause the movie to pull up Ninjago.
Yeah.
We've been talking about long enough. We need a visual aid.
As for the languages, as far as I can tell, there's approximately 5 different languages throughout Ninjago, along with a number of dead languages. Presumably English is the main language of Ninjago City. Chinese and Japanese characters are used frequently for handwritten documents. There are also
Okay.
there's the serpentine language from the snake people, which is actually a very vaguely based on Egyptian hieroglyphics.
Of course.
There's another symbol-based language that's seen in the writing on Dest- Destiny's Bounty. Lloyd is clearly able to read it. Uh, it's presumable that it's presume. No, it does say it is presumable that it would be a relatively common written language. It's a dying art. It's actually the only character of this language seen in the entire show, as far as I know. So there's some secret language that no one knows what it is. It's unclear what kind of text is on Zane's blueprints, but it could be another language. Unfortunately, all of the text is too blurry to read.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to correct you a little. The signs are in Japanese, not Chinese. My Japanese aunt was translating a few for me. The thing is, with Japanese, if it was in Chinese, it wouldn't be translatable in Japanese, not like directly translatable, but you'd still be able to understand the meaning of it. Because I think when kanji got ported over, a lot of them kept very similar meanings. So they wouldn't translate as direct words, they would just translate as concepts.
Would it not feel more like if you tried to understand Old English?
Yeah, it's like if you try to read Scots today, where it's like, yeah, I can read what they're meaning. I understand what they're saying, but this does not translate to English, not directly.
I'm getting a
Uh
lot of shit fucking images here. I'm gonna be honest.
I will. Here's the thing. It could be that the situation is that all of the signs were in Japanese, but they were
Mm-hmm.
they never used hiragana or katakana. They exclusively used fully kanji words, which means that those words were loaned directly from Chinese and weren't edited by Japanese people at all.
Some
Because
of these newer sets are a lot better than what I remember Ninjago looking like.
I'm pretty sure, and listen, I'm not an authority on this subject, but if I remember Ninjago properly, I think what it was they were all written in Japanese, but they were also only using onyomi words. So words that would have been read with their Chinese pronunciations. I'm not sure about that though, and obviously don't take me as a scholarly source.
Oop. Okay, so I've pulled something up on screen. So here's Ninjago City.
I
Um,
fucking love that little blue guy at the top.
I think that's supposed to be a ninja, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's one of the Ninjagos.
The Ninjagos?
Yeah.
Here's another one. This is kind of what I was talking about, where it's not like the eaves slope up. It's literally just they put the roof upside down.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. They it does look like it looks like they were like we were inspired by Chinese architecture, so we just flipped the roof upside down and then put it on there.
This is what Danish people are, you know.
Hmm.
God, the boffins at Lego have a lot of explaining to do. Here's another one where that's a Torii gate. That's definitely Japanese.
Yes, yes. That is almost certainly a Torii gate.
What?
Also, if you look at the guy in the center,
Yeah.
in that building.
That oh no. I thought you were talking about Mr. Ninjago
No,
there with
no, the
the
guy
sword.
behind Mr. Ninjago's sword. He's like right behind Mr.
I think
Ninjago's
that might
sword.
be a woman.
Is that a woman?
Yeah, that
I thought
is.
I thought oh, I thought I
You
saw a
can tell
beard.
because they on the print they gave her Lego breasts.
Oh, they yeah, Lego does do that. Dude, what I learned something recently. I think Lego designed Lego actually physically changes the wait, was it it might have been the paint, but I thought for a second that Lego, when they make female characters, they like don't have it be a square anymore. They literally add curves to the like plastic figure. But it might have been that they just changed the paint job so that they always have curves. Either way,
They changed the paint job. They don't change the little the torso piece. That would be too much money.
too much money. Yeah, I figured. I figured.
But
I,
yeah, you can see they give the women Lego tits and then a Lego waist. And
even though
then
it's literally a square, there's no need.
then if we scroll over to Colonel Sanders here,
Hmm.
stereotypical wise master.
Very much. Very much. Oh, look, it's the Asian guy. That's what they want you to say. That's what they want you to think when you look at
Oh wow, is that a Sun Tzu?
him.
Is that Mr. Confusing?
Mr. Confusing.
Yeah. I was going to say Confucius, but then I thought, no,
They
no one.
wouldn't know that.
Yeah, what else do we have here? Boop. And then we have this one, which. This isn't fucking Ninjago. What the shit? I looked up Ninjago. Dickweed. Ugh. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can physically tell when I get scared, I tense up, I think the computer's gonna crash.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. This isn't an official Lego set. This
What? It's
says
not?
in the bottom right, it says by Joff.
Oh my god, so he made this out of random Lego pieces he found in the ninja. So he's the one to blame.
Well, probably not for the minifigures, which is the only thing we complained about here.
Well, yeah, that's definitely Lego's fault.
Yeah, and I think this is a Lego set. I don't know what's real anymore. I'm going to go back to Band of Ninja.
Yeah. I'd much rather look at people be dismembered and gorily torn apart than look at Ninjago cities.
Yeah, I'm very confused. Okay. Full screen. Oh, I okay, bruh. That's what. Yeah, you know when I get the money, I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, Tibbs, there is not a dono link. Um, we use Western Union here. You'll have to mail me it. No, you should really focus on saving up for like your education or getting an apartment. Tibbs.
Oh, you think Tibbs is gonna get an education? That was a joke.
Yeah,
I was just making a silly little goof.
Tibbs can get an education.
But that'll be a problem because if Tibbs get educated, then Tibbs isn't gonna watch our streams anymore. Too dumb.
Fuck!
Yeah.
We have to keep our viewers dumb.
So
So
that they keep coming back. We have to foster dependency.
we've not been very good at that.
No.
Colonel
that's what-
Sanders is called Master Wu. Oh, I'm sorry. What a Master Wu. Jesus Christ, they spent 3 minutes on that.
Yeah. You know what it was? Literally, they were like, let's make a ninja set for the fucking kids. Okay, what should we call this like old mentor guy? someone literally just throw a name, and someone said Wu, and then yeah, Master Wu,
Mm-hmm.
and they wrote it down, and then they called lunch. They did not give that even a millisecond of extra thought.
I feel like this conversation would be much more interesting if we had someone who actually had any fucking idea what they were talking about here.
Yeah, probably. Now we need an executive at Lego.
As I've said, we need to go out and find the old members of Hollow CN and get them here.
Oh my god, that would be so cool, dude. They're way too famous for us though, because they all started careers as indie VTubers, and they're.
Yeah.
Did you see recently? There was an AI VTuber.
Yep.
Instantly better than we would ever.
Sad.
You know, I always hear about automation stealing our jobs, and I never took it seriously, but now I'm feeling it.
Damn. But he had no idea. Who's Kagemaru?
坂上主膳は尾張の国にほど近いある草原に潜み妹蛍火と共に忍びの術修行
There's a character named Shuzen? Oh, that's his sister? A long-haired character is girl.
なかなか腕が上がらないね。殿様暮らしの間修行を怠ったからな。だが俺は一生忍者ではおらんぞ。掟を破り仲間を殺して伊賀を抜けてきたのは何のためだ。
My brain is kind of broken right now because I've gotten all of 6 hours of sleep for the past 3 days.
Yeah, I also didn't sleep well last night. I woke up at fucking 12 a.m. and I just stayed up. So.
Oh no. Oh no.
I did take a nap. I took a 2-hour nap. So I'll be able to at least make it.
This is the advantage of getting people in different time zones. Even if you're real sleepy, they can be awake. You know, because if you've already been awake for 5 hours, maybe they're just waking up at midnight.
Yeah.
What is happening?
It's really hard to tell because I'm getting such a low frame rate.
That's the frame rate it was animated at. It only has that many frames. This was shown in theaters.
I love that. His sister showed up and she was like, dude, why'd you kill that guy? And he was like, look, that's my head. I'm fucking dead. Lol. And that was his entire conversation.
What? Wild. I can't tell if the subtitles not lining up is just because bad subtitles or because, like, something's wrong.
You know, I could watch a section of this on my computer, which can handle all of this, and tell you whether something's going wrong or not.
Wait. Wait. Why don't... Instead of me having the internet open, streaming to Discord, and streaming from my computer, why don't you just play this off of your thing?
Why didn't we do that to begin with?
What the fuck are we doing? One moment.
We're gonna set that up, I guess.
Yeah, just look it up, Ninja Bugeisha 1967 on Internet Archive, or I can just put the link in, where we are 20 minutes in. I feel like an idiot.
That was way more obvious than we let it be.
Like, oh my god, we do this all. You streamed from the Internet Archive like what 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, literally, like 2 weeks ago.
What the fuck has been going?
Why didn't we just do that to begin with? What the hell? How many minutes were we on?
20 minutes, 13 seconds. Though, just start at 20 minutes. What the
Okay.
fuck? Also, this film is so much worse than there was a Toei animation film. It's like 2 hours long. It was released a year or so before this one. And it is just so much better. It's in full color. It has
Mhm.
really good animation.
So you're saying this looks like shit in comparison?
I'm saying that this isn't just shit because it's old, it's shit because it's shit.
Yeah. This animation style was experimental for the time. It wasn't like a normal thing.
It wasn't like they had to be in black and white and only have 5 frames.
This was purely for art. This was not. This is like they could have made this movie today, given the fact that animation tech at the time was like way more advanced than this would let on.
Yeah. I remember. I wonder what this film's budget was.
I wonder too.
I feel like it could literally be one guy drawing all of this. Because you only need to like do the what's it called? Storyboards, basically, and just draw better storyboards. And that's the film. Are they reusing panels? You only have 3 frames. Also, the complete lack of like any music in this film is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's ninjas.
Yes. Could you hear that breathing? You know, the lack of music generally, like there's music right now, but the lack of music generally makes everything just feel that tiny bit more awkward.
Yeah.
Wow, you can tell she's a woman because she has giant fucking eyes.
Oh yeah, she does. Damn. You can tell it's an old anime because they drew a face like that.
Yeah.
Like.
Wait, why did we get like a full body shot of his grippers for like a whole second?
Like a whole. They made noses very much bigger back then.
You know, when this started, I thought of it like you know, like what it probably is, where they drew on cell animation and it made it in a very interesting, cool way. But you know, the longer it goes on, the more it just kind of looks like some guy drew in his notebook and he's just flipping it in front of you. Yeah.
This film was taken picture by picture and then stitched together.
It's just, I can imagine that someone just took a ballpoint pen and drew this entire fucking anime movie. 2 hours of content in a fucking school notebook.
Let's see. Oh no! I was just looking up the cast and The guy who voiced the main character died last year.
Oh, that's so sad. Was he a voice actor his entire life?
I think he was like a baby at some point, but maybe.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Probably not. If they were a voice actor more recently, they would have had a. No. They had a voice role back in 2017.
What anime?
Were they in anything? Does Techijin ring any bells?
Techijin.
Okay.
Not immediately, no. Is there a longer name, or is that just it?
That's just it. He seems to have acted in live action a lot too.
I see.
This is actually the third thing in their filmography.
This is the movie that made him, you know? That's what it is.
Yeah. Rest in peace. He died at age 81.
This is the debut role.
Akemi is voiced by Akiko Koyama, who is still alive.
It's good to know that there are people that are still alive.
And wait, she was married to the director of this film.
Oh. Dude, this fucking movie, Ninja Band, was an inside job.
She was born in 1935.
This was a fucking garage production. This is just like the dude's family and close friends came together to make this.
Sadly, the dude died back in 2013.
That is sad.
This is probably the most anyone has thought of this film in like 30 years.
Yeah, probably.
Let me...
She's so happy.
Is anyone else still alive? Oh, this is just making me sad.
How many people that were on this film died?
Oh my god.
Is it everyone except for that one woman?
Yes! It's everyone's dead except for Akiko Koyama. The whole cast. That's 6
It's not even that old of a movie. So how old were they when they made this movie, you think?
Well, a lot of them died in their 80s recently, so...
So if you backtrack, then...
They would have been in their 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, it would have been weirder if they weren't in their 20s and 30s.
One of them died only at 62 back in 93, though.
No. Was it like smoking or something? Because that seems like a little young to die in like industrial Japan.
Polyatetris. Polyatetris nodosa, I guess. Whatever that is.
That's a disease, if ever I heard one.
Is a inflammation of blood vessels affecting medium-sized muscular arteries, typically involving the kidneys and other internal organs. It's like It's like it's a bunch of small aneurysms in a line, basically. Yikes.
I don't even know what's happening in the story, and I'm being bombarded by you with information about dead Japanese people. Oh my god. Dude, those hoods do not, like, I'm an American, I can't.
You shouldn't go to Spain.
I shouldn't. We've talked about this before, I think, on stream.
Yeah.
I would not survive 5 seconds in Spain. Too many hoods for my liking.
Why are there so many of that, dude?
Oh my god, just a...
Also, hey Tibbs, now that I'm not the one running the film, is the quality of the stream better? Has Tibbs left us? I don't know, maybe.
Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry, I'm reading the subtitles and they are like intentionally confusing. There's like 20 of this guy, and he's immortal.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is
he lived the rest of his life without a head.
My. I'm gonna be honest, I feel fine. I'm having a good time, but this is one of the least streams we've ever done.
Yeah.
半信半疑のうちに信長は直ちに大軍を一騎軍打倒のために送った。そしてその百姓一騎軍の先頭に確かに影丸は立っていた。これはいかなることであろうか。どうしたのかいきなり一騎軍は光秀軍に対し道を開けた。
This is just some nice aesthetic background noise
for our discussions of dead Japanese voice actors and Ninjago racism. What?
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, today I dealt with going through a bunch of old computers. Sadly, I couldn't steal any of them.
Oh, that's so sad. I love stealing shit. Pilfering, favorite pastime.
Oh my god, what the fuck did I just look at? That horse was fucked.
No. It's like, this is a very gruesome fucking anime. They really did not pull any punches. Like,
they have to try hard because it's not in motion. So each frame, just looking at it, has to be viscerally awful. It's certainly better. Yay! Hey, Freya, it's certainly better.
Oh my god, so it really was just the computer.
I just got the message was fumbling with keyboard, and I know it's probably because of the stream delay, but I like to imagine Tibbs has been fumbling with the keyboard for like 5 minutes, like throwing it up in the air like, whoa, whoa.
It was like, so, have you ever seen a cartoon character try to hold a bar of soap?
Yeah.
It's exactly like that. Tibbs covered his fucking keyboard in butter, and then it just kept slipping out of his fingers.
Tibbs, you can't keep buttering your keyboard. You gotta treat it with respect. Oh my god, you know what? This stream needs a little something. Great suggestion. What if we just... What if we moved the voice call to Quandale Dingle? and let Tibbs in
Oh.
for a stream.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. I'd have to pause and
Yeah,
sort of like.
yeah. Just the streams had a lot of pausing and fumbling. Hey Tibbs, you wanna be in the call? Tib? We'll have to wait for 5 more minutes as Tibbs's keyboard like flies out the window. And they have to run
And also
around as
because
a
there's a
gopher
stream
steals
delay.
it. I know, but I'm making a joke.
Oh, okay. I'll play into the joke.
Yeah.
Tibbs is gonna have his fucking. His keyboard is like the groundhog, where if it comes out of its hole and sees itself, then he can't type anything for another couple of days.
I think it sees its own shadow, but yeah.
Did I
Imagine
not
like
say that? What did I say?
you said sees itself.
Oh no, it sees its own shadow. That's what I meant
Imagine
to
being
say.
like, oh, I don't want spring to happen soon. So you just get a fucking mirror and put it in front of the groundhog. Out, out, no. What fucking groundhog was it? I don't know what groundhog it is. Like, always somewhere there has to be a groundhog that's seen its own shadow.
It's a very specific groundhog that they have
Mm-hmm.
actually like living in Pennsylvania or some shit.
In Pennsylvania, damn.
It's that one groundhog. He's the only groundhog, and when he dies, they give it to another groundhog. But he has to be like the christened groundhog.
It's like the station master cat, Tama,
Mm-hmm.
and Tama 2, and Tama 3. And I think they have 4 now because Tama 2, or I think Tama was taken in by another railroad station to be like trained and stuff, and then they refused to give Tama 2 back.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to get a third one, and that's the current station master, I believe, at I forget which railway station it is. And then Tama 4 is their disciple, and this is great.
This is great.
Also, Tibbs, the stream delay can't be that long.
No,
get
no,
us a fucking
the stream delay only just caught up to where we are.
My keys do have oil and soap from them, but my keyboard's Tibbs's keyboard is fucking lubed. Okay, let's.
I told you. I told you.
Here, let's go. I'm going. Ella? Tibbs?
Tibbs is getting a headset.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a picture for Tibbs in my OBS right now.
Oh, okay.
Can someone post monkey?
Oh yeah, I had to resurrect Monkey recently. I might have it just like in my files.
Yeah, either that or I could give Tibbs Jesus's image. So Tibbs, how does it feel being on the back end of this magical stream? We've gotten rid of our one. You know why? Here,
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait till they're actually like here. Whilst that's happening, why don't you start the screen share period?
Okay.
Yeehaw. Is this a Tibbs?
All right. All right. I'm here.
Yeehaw!
I'm alive.
I can't believe how young you are. I thought you were like 25. You absolute baby Tibbs. You know,
Are we
I would
ready to?
Yeah. Let's do this shit.
it's currently
Normally I would be
no, don't unpause yet.
By
It's
the way,
currently not detecting
oh,
that
okay.
as an actual window.
Is that a problem on my end?
It's a problem on my end. It won't
Okay.
detect the Discord instance
Are
as
we really
something
gonna
to
have
screen
time
share.
to watch this entire thing?
No.
Yeah, I expect. Did you want to get to hour number 1 at the very least?
If it basically, you know how when you window capture something, it'll give you like a list of windows that are open?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I can
it's
I can see it.
well, it's not displaying on stream tabs.
Oh damn.
So basically, it's the list does not include the Quandale Dingle thing I just popped out. So it
By the
just
way,
will not
for the
screen share.
record, for the us who are watching, because apparently nobody fucking else is watching. Quandale Dingle's the group chat that I set up in place of Soho, and then I gave it to Fluffy eventually.
Oh yeah, I forgot I owned this.
Dude, Fluffy, you literally own everything Saho. You own the community server, you own the mini server, you own the official server, you own the old server, you own the
You've named
fucking.
more servers than I have.
Hey, what
I
the fuck? Who just joined?
who joined for a millisecond?
Hello? Hello?
No,
I don't
they
think they're
left.
here anymore.
They're not.
It was
Ooh.
I. Who was it?
Ooh. Yeah, so this is the rest of the stream is just purely dedicated to our first guest host, Tiberius Skywalker. And coincidentally, the moment Tibbs joined, all of our actual viewers went away. Strange.
That is very
You
strange.
assholes.
I mean, we don't have any other viewers besides like the people in this call watching the stream, so I don't know. That's a 100% decrease.
I mean, we could just like start spraying out to all our servers and then promote ourselves there while being a part of the community there.
I've tried that before. It doesn't work. Either I spend months on a server ingratiating myself in its community, hours of my life, or I don't.
Also, why did I sound like Elvis for a moment back there?
You do have an Elvis Presley-esque voice, I'll admit. You just have to get the accent down right.
This is the first time I've heard your voice in months, Tibbs.
It's been a while.
It's been
Yep.
quite a while. So, Tibbs, what do you think should be done?
Should be done like
About the situation at hand.
What do you think should be done about them?
The situation.
I have no idea what, like, there's a whole bunch of situations, so
The one we're experiencing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess we just keep persisting, and if all else fails, we could just turn this into a React Andy stream.
I'm not sure how being a React Andy stream is going to fix global warming, but I'll take that into account.
But you're talking about a situation. I didn't know what situation it was about.
I mean, the joke was that you weren't to know.
That was the joke.
That's why I started saying them. The most like general, like, who were you fucking talking about?
I tried to avoid vague thems, if at all possible.
I understand. God knows I have a history with making fucking mistakes, but people are like, this is too vague. It comes off wrong.
Yeah. So how have you been, Tibbs?
Other than my Fallout 4 shitting the bed, I've been doing all right.
What are you doing in life?
Well, we're looking to move within the next year.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cool. Where are you moving to?
Is everyone associated with Saho even tangentially going to move at some point?
Yep, people
Probably.
do tend to move.
No. I don't think you understand. I mean, like, it's like it's been exactly 1 year, not even a full year, since the first group of people started moving. So it's like in this 1 year period, everyone started moving all at once.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like vastly different ages too, so it's not like association. It's not
Vastly
like we're all
different ages, my ass.
What are you fucking talking about?
How old are you? Like 20, 25, 23?
What, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm 23.
Yeah, you're 23. Jesus, I assume, is in their 20s.
Yeah, we'll just say 23.
I'm 19, turning 20 in just over 5 months.
Tibbs is 19. I'm 18. That's a solid, at most, like 6-year difference.
No, but the reason I said like vastly different is like we're not all moving because we just got out of high school. We're not all moving because we're starting college. We're moving for a variety of different random reasons, but we all just did it at the same fucking time.
I haven't moved yet.
Jesus got a new job. I got a new house. This like,
hey,
what the fuck?
Hi, Val. Val's in chat. How are you doing, Val? The warlord? Lord? The warlord? How's the war been going? Tibbs, you're in the call. You know, if you speak, they can hear you. You don't have to say, Tibbs, you can just say hi to them.
Yeah, I was confused for a moment because I was like, wait, Val isn't in the voice chats, but then
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I bother your sleep, Val? How's Sunday?
Wake up.
Do we have a monkey yet?
Oh no, I was gonna look up the monkey. Is my shit on screen right now?
I can't pull it up.
Okay, I understand. I'll
you can turn that off if you want.
All right, I'll look up the monkey instead of doing that.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, how are you gonna have like breakfast now then, Val? Oh, Discord crashed on me. Yay. So, you like jazz and whatnot? Yeah, I can tell my Discord crashed. Tibbs, don't Don't worry about it. I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sorry about if you get a message soon. Oh, if you start getting messages because like I just told you that well,
So you messaged me on Discord to tell me my Discord crashed.
no, I messaged you on Twit in the chat.
I read it out.
Ah,
Harriet, are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm grabbing your monkey image.
Oh, thank you. I need my
anyways,
monkey.
I was gonna I was gonna say Saho Team House win.
We do need one.
like like one of
Val
the
also moved into a new house.
Whoa, we're all moving, aren't we?
Where should the Saho house be set up, y'all? The Saho compound.
Well, seeing as every other fucking hypebeast organization sets it up in LA, I guess we could do that. Plus, it makes it easier to plot the downfall of the upper class.
I think I'd melt. Like literally. Just like the moment I walk into California, my skin will start falling off of the bones.
Well, nobody wants to go to Ohio.
Yeah. Why would we
And
set up Saho HQ anywhere in America?
because most of us live in America.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I don't have my passport. I don't have a passport.
Actually, it only takes one more person to move out of America for that to be wrong.
Yeah, but I
You're very entertaining on stream.
my family.
I sent you monkey.png.
Yeah, monkey.
Oh, thank you. You know, I went to a big fucking bookstore and they didn't have Journey to the West.
How about a little story from my past that I just now remembered?
You're just gonna steamroll over what Fluffy said.
Yeah, sure. Let's hear about it, Tips.
Go ahead.
So one time I was at like museum center as a kid, and I back then I was really fucking big into trains, and I was so big into it that I saw like staff was going to like take a train away for maintenance, and I freaked the fuck out. Like I even like ran towards the back trying to help the train, and and my dad stopped me.
You did what to help the train?
I tried. My I was a dumb kid back then. I like I wanted to stay with the train from like being maintained because I wanted it to stay on the rails.
You tried to keep. How old were you? How long ago was this?
Well,
I feel like this is at most 1 year ago.
nah. I think I was like a fucking toddler, yeah.
Okay, so you're fucking 4 years old, and you're like, I have to keep the train on the tracks.
Yeah, it was like a little model train. God, I was a fucking dumb kid.
You weren't a fucking dumb kid, Tibbs. You were literally a toddler. That's just what they do.
Think about it like this. If that train had gotten off the tracks, you would have been a hero. Because it would have been you that kept it on the tracks.
Yeah. Keep in mind, like, thing is, I feel like I'm admitting out the fact that these were like tiny ball trains.
Oh, I thought this was a real ass fucking train.
I thought
I
it
thought you
wasn't.
got up while you were sitting on a train and you ran to the back and your dad grabbed you like a fucking, and like.
No, I I may have been dumb, but I wasn't that fucking stupid.
Okay, I genuinely thought you were that stupid.
I mean, maybe, but
Okay, here's Tibbs.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. My screen is basically at a standstill because of the fucking lag on stream.
yeah, same here.
Is Tibbs gonna sit in Jesus's typical spot? I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Unless you want them to sit in your spot.
No, I think Jesus is never here, so we rent the seat out to other people.
Yeah.
Can't have it going empty now, can we?
No, definitely can't.
I also remember like another story from back when I was a kid, but this was far less stupid and more I guess cool. Like I was out on vacation one time and well, I brought along with me my laptop and it had the
Mhm.
original Star Wars Battlefront.
Mhm.
And, like I was on the I was on the Bespin map and
What's Bespin?
that gas giant and from Star Wars in episode 5. But anyways, I was basically playing the Republic and it was a round that was going horribly. I was playing against AI and I actually wound up making it to like a building which and I wound up manning like
Wait, how is there a
AA
building on a
cannons.
gas giant?
Star Wars.
But it's all gas.
Well, for reference, this is what the city on.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Tibbs? That's not even monkey. What the hell?
So, for reference, Tibbs just posted a picture of a spinning top in clouds.
Yeah, that's Bespin. Oh, that's Cloud
Ah,
City.
That's Cloud City on Bespin.
original name.
Wait,
Yeah.
was Star Wars the one to come up with it, or did it like come up from somewhere else?
I have no fucking clue. The only
To come up
science
with
fiction.
what?
The Cloud City as a name, because I figured that people took it from Star Wars since Star Wars is so old, but maybe Star Wars took it from somewhere.
I figured you don't need to take it from anywhere. It's literally the words cloud and city.
Anyway, this was the actual map from the game, and that big building in the center. I think I was like, I had to stand there, and I basically manned an anti-air turret, and I basically I was the only surviving member of the clones remaining on the map, and I manned an anti-air cannon, and I fucking took out the rest of the almost all of the droids. I mean, like they probably didn't have pathfinding to account for me being inside of
Oh
there,
shit!
but
Star Wars didn't make the name up.
Who made it up?
There was the Cloud City Miners Union, which initiated the
Oh.
Leadville's miners' strike in the 1890s.
Oh my God, Cloud City was based before Star Wars got it.
Cloud City is Leadville, Colorado.
That's it. We found the real Cloud City. If you go to that part of Colorado, is it literally just floating?
I don't know, but they were paid less than $3 per day.
And absolutely strike at that point.
but yeah, I won the match because I was having my yeah Val. Come on and join.
What's going on?
Val offered to join.
Oh yeah, no, come in,
We're
come in.
starting a whole ass thing.
This stream is already shit enough as it is.
Don't be mean. Don't be
Yeah,
mean.
I fucking clutched the entire match against some bots.
Here, I'm bringing just prematurely bringing the hat in. I'm gonna put there.
How long has it been? How long has it been since we saw the hat?
6 months? 7 months?
Damn. That sounds about right.
Only 90s kids will remember.
Yeah, so Tibbs. I don't know how exactly to phrase this, but I must ask. Why are you still watching Saho?
I mean, there ain't really well, I don't really got much else.
This is all that you have?
Because I figure if I can understand the reason why you're still here, then maybe we can get other people into that mindset.
Maybe we can create an army of Tibbs.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
We need a legion of Tibbs troopers.
But yeah, there's so many other VTubers that may be more energetic or like literally any more entertaining. But why are you here?
I mean, y'all are basically friends. I'd say I'm a step up from parasocial friends. Like a step up from a parasocial relationship. And like I do watch other streamers.
Okay, so it's like nepotism, streamer nepotism.
Yeah, something like that.
So all we need to do is instead of building the streams off of parasocial relationships, is we need to become friends with like 150 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, welcome, Val.
Yep, just woke up.
Oh shit, Val is here. I'm wearing the hat.
Good morning.
Yeah.
How is it in whatever town you're in?
Let me look outside. It's fucking hot. And I got a new house.
How's your new house?
It's a little empty right now. I literally just moved in yesterday and yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Are you going to have breakfast?
Not now.
You need sustenance, Val.
Ew. I don't need sustenance.
Have you drank water?
Oh, I did. I literally have like a fucking Nestle bottle with something.
Oh boy, Nestle.
Oh no,
Oh
Nestle.
yeah. Probably not made by Nestle anymore because I refill my own fucking bottles.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just like tap water.
Yeah, it's tap water.
Ah, okay. We had one more chat member, and then that chat member came into the call, and now we have no viewers again.
Damn.
Yep.
We have a 4-0 streamer ratio.
For real. Listen.
My.
But yeah, Fluffy, with Saho, I did send you some ideas for like potential members for when it gets back on its feet.
Oh, we're on our feet. We're just kind of pacing around currently. Like Saho is I have a brother. He'll just pace around the house all day, even when eating, and walk back and forth from the living room to the kitchen, past the dining room, over and over
Feel
again.
that?
Not really ever getting anywhere or doing anything, and that's what Saho is.
Saho is my fucking spirit animal.
That's what we want to hear.
That's exactly
yeah.
what I want to hear.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did I mention I went on a trip to Japan?
Oh, you did? Cool. How was
Yeah.
it?
It was like it was a little underwhelming, but yeah. Went to see some samurai shit and yeah. Not much.
Nice.
Where in
Yeah.
Japan
Oh,
did you
oh
go?
yeah. I went to the fucking north to fucking Hokkaido and I moved south to Osaka. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you go
Went
to
to see Mount Fuji. Sorry.
Did you go to Sapporo when you were in Hokkaido?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I saw snow for the first time too.
Oh, that's
She was good.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was
I mi-
snow?
Fucking overrated.
Oh
Oh, okay.
damn.
I'm one of the
It was
ones
like
overrating it, but
I mean,
yeah.
I like snow too. Part of it's because I
I,
have a husky.
oh, I have a husky too.
Yeah.
Cool.
They were made
Yeah.
for cold weather, and so they actually really love it.
Yeah. Kind of feel bad because mine's in like the hottest fucking place in the world.
Well, it's not at all. It's not too terrible because you could be living in a Death Valley.
Oh yeah. I don't know what that is, but that sounds spooky.
it's
It's
a place that's really fucking hot.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just the hottest place in the U.S. I think.
I think
Okay.
it's been recorded as having
What,
some of the
Sahara?
hottest temperatures on Earth. It's in
Really? On
California.
Earth?
Yeah, on
I
Earth.
thought it was just in the U.S.
Well, both.
So,
some
obviously,
of
but I
the it
mean,
might not
it,
be.
hol-
Let me
it
let me
holds the
look it up.
temperature. It holds the record for the highest air temperature on the planet from 1913, and it got to it got to 100.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
What was
How
that?
much is that in normal units?
People who are
Oh,
is that
yeah,
6 degrees, 56.7 degrees Celsius.
yeah. In Death Valley, United States. Um, and then the next one is
Sahara,
in Kuwait.
uh, Kuwait.
So yeah, really hot place. I'd suggest you just shave your husky.
You don't want. Well, that's not a fucking good thing. Have you ever seen a shaved husky?
No.
No.
All right.
I mean, the whole appeal of huskies is their hair, right?
I've never heard someone say their hair. I normally hear their fur, but I guess it is
This is what a
hair.
Oh,
shaved husky
fur.
looks like. This is what a shaved husky
Oh.
looks like.
Why didn't they shave the head?
I
Because
guess
it looks
that would be
funny.
I guess that would be more nightmare fuel.
I think the reason they don't shave the head is because it's actually dangerous to get something sharp that close to their face.
Mm.
Yeah, that's probably it too.
Very soft,
There.
soft face. Good boy.
It does kind of look like they cut the head off of a husky and then put it onto a fucking naked mole rat.
Why does it look like the husky's back legs are so much smaller than the front legs?
It doesn't look like they bend in. It looks like they had just attached way too high up on the torso.
It looks like they try to stand up on all of their legs, but the back legs would like raise their ass above the ground a solid 2 inches.
Someone taxidermied a dead dog by taking its head and gluing it to a chicken carcass.
We have to be very descriptive here because if anyone's watching, no one can see this.
I mean, that's probably for the best. I just don't like hearing about dead pets.
Speaking of dead pets, I once had a cat. I don't anymore.
Wow.
Or
Character development.
That is sad.
yeah, you're
I'm willing
undergoing
to bet
trauma.
all of
Oh,
you
that
once
that's
had
just
pets
feels
that are dead
spiritual.
now. Think
Yeah,
about your dead
I've had
pets.
several. I've had several.
Think about all of their faces. And think about what
Fluffy,
they'd
do
say
you
to
think that maybe you're the reason we're having a bad stream?
Yeah.
if you tried to feed them a KFC.
Oh yeah, I used to have a rabbit once.
Yeah, I did too.
Damn, that was long ago. Take me fucking back.
I am the time travel one here. That is my job. You will go back.
I'm gonna have a fucking iDubbbz moment.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, what
we do here is go back.
What? I'm gonna be
What,
honest,
you
I've
don't
never
know
watched an
iDubbbz?
iDubbbz video.
I think that was I think that was like for content comp for a while.
Yeah, that was the opening for Content Cop.
What is Content Cop?
Fluffy, watch iDubbbz.
Yeah, watch iDubbbz.
Oh. But I
iDubbbz is
don't
good.
want to.
You will watch iDubbbz.
I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Okay.
Well, thank you for.
You want to go to
accepting.
sleep right now?
Yeah, kind of. But
No.
I'm going to keep streaming.
I mean, we're almost at the 2-hour mark.
I mean, we could just move it to we could just move to Perea.
No, it's fine. I'm going to have to stay awake anyway to do some more things tonight. I'm just complaining. I'm just tired.
All right.
Emotionally and
Are
physically.
you using the stream to keep you awake until you have to go do things?
I guess. Yeah. I'm surprised we have 4 people in here, but this is like one of the most least energetic streams.
Alright, how about this? Hello everyone, Comedy Shorts Gamer here! Am I fucking loud enough? My parents probably hate that.
Lol. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
be
what to
honest,
say.
you sound like a little gremlin, but also it fits perfectly with your normal personality.
That is true.
I've been in Goblin mode for a while.
What is goblin mode?
It's the mode where you gobble.
It's where you go Goblin.
Interesting.
Goblin mode is a neologism for the rejection of societal expectations and the act of living in an unkept hedonistic manner without concern
Are
for
you
one's
reading
self-image.
Urban Dictionary?
Yeah. Well, no, it's I'm reading it from Wikipedia because there's actually a fucking Wikipedia.
There's a Wikipedia article for Goblin mode?
You
Goblin mode. I
You're
mean, there's a
kidding.
wiki article for everything,
Really?
so that's kind of fair.
There is an actual Wikipedia entry for Goblin mode.
Yes.
I'm a fucking check.
It
Hey,
says
let me
under the
share the
C
fucking link.
also. Under the C also is Goblin Core and deviance in sociology.
Detected.
Oh, fuck.
What in the fuck? What the fuck is a neologism?
People will make Wikipedias for anything. You know, once someone tried to make a Wikipedia for me as, like, a punishment, and it got rejected.
Wait, what?
I'm not saying what I just said again.
I heard Fluffy.
What did Fluffy say?
Why,
Tibbs
why
had
did
one.
someone want to make
sorry.
a Wikipedia article for you?
Someone
I made
actually
a joke about Wikipedia article and then immediately said, please no one do that, and then they immediately did it just to make me squirm.
And then they rejected it.
It probably, I actually don't technically know if the
Hold on,
draft
I'm
got
looking up this
rejected.
give me the name of the Wikipedia article. I will fucking type it in and we'll see if
It's just fluffy sheep, I think.
Okay. I think that it's probably gone because I've tried a couple permutations. But this leads to a more interesting topic of conversation. Did you guys hear how recently the inventor of the toaster turned out to be fake?
Oh.
Yo, what?
So there was a joke a while back when a professor made a joke where they were saying you guys should never use Wikipedia as a source in your academic papers. One reason is, look at this. I just edited a Wikipedia article as a joke to make my friend, my lifelong friend, the inventor of the toaster. They're gonna take this down eventually, but like it was that easy, and it even got approved because no one actually knows who the inventor of the toaster is, so they just took it on good faith that I knew. And so he was demonstrating that you can get anything approved on Wikipedia, and only after months and months of fact checking will people take it off. The problem is, no one actually ever took it down. And eventually it started to become cited by like official news sources, and those news sources would then get looped back in as citations for the Wikipedia article.
Well done, teacher.
And eventually, at one point, it came out, there was an entire fake history made up for a fictitious inventor who did not invent the toaster.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's kind of like,
Apparently there's a patent made by Charles Wright, but that it's very possible he wasn't the inventor.
it's like how, back in, I think, the 80s, some people made a fake, let me look this up, actually.
I think the best achievement for a misinformation campaign is how a whole bunch of school children without the internet spread that one rumor about Marilyn Manson. Without the fucking internet.
Yes. Okay, it's like Claude Marie Jean-Baptiste Vitre, which is a fictional character created in 1978 by researchers at the University of Waterloo, as a fake person that created the leader. You know?
Ah, yes.
Because
Yeah.
the international system of units, normally if there's a unit like Kelvin, that's named after someone, it'll be capitalized. And if there's a unit that's not named after someone, it won't be capitalized.
Wait, wasn't there like a dinosaur which had a part for a dinosaur or something which had no name? So like a fucking comic artist made one up, and then it just became its name.
But the leader was given a capital L to represent it, just so it wouldn't be confused with other things. And because of that, people at the University of Waterloo decided to create a fake man who invented the leader. And
so it would be standardized with the other named units.
And they posted it in an April Fool's Day edition of their chemistry newsletter. And then apparently Claude Litter was born on the 12th of February, 1716, was the son of a manufacturer of wine bottles. And the hoax itself was mistakenly printed as fact by IUPAC, which is the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, otherwise known as the people who get to choose what's on the periodic table of the elements. Yeah.
Hey, have you guys heard of Bioforce Ape?
Oh yes, I've heard of Bioforce Ape. Dude, for the longest time, people thought that it was not real.
Yeah.
People were like, it's not. It's a fucking meme. It's gotta be because it was printed in the April Fool's edition.
What the fuck is Bioforce Ape?
Let me show you some alleged screenshots of it. This is Bioforce Ape.
Here, I'm going to go for
Yeah,
a few
I am
minutes.
made of butter on your way to get monies. Oh, fucking shit.
Y'all are in charge of stream. Valerie is going on Purea's head. Goodbye.
Just talking about Bioforce Ape while Fluffy's going.
Yeah, this is Bioforce Ape. Yeah, I am made of on your way to get monies. Communism.
These screenshots are faked.
Yeah, I thought as much.
These are the fake ones. If you see the real Bioforce Ape, like actual screenshots, it's not that remarkable. But that's the thing, is like there was so much false information about Bioforce Ape until they finally found it.
I should probably eat breakfast.
Yeah, you should do that.
Gotta need that substance.
I fucking wish that those true screenshots were real.
Yeah.
You mean on your way to get monies?
Under what context would that have even... Because here's the thing, in that original thread, in the thread where that image originates from, the whole point was he was trying to show people still images from Bioforce Ape, this like forgotten relic that he had just barely managed to find. But the screenshots got way too specific, to the point where people would say something in the thread and then he would respond with an image that almost seemed to address the person who actually made the comment. So, like, there's no way that a game from the fucking 90s is gonna address a 4chaner from the 2010s, which is why people started to figure out that it was almost certainly fake. But
yeah, it was actually on digital press.
Like, Bioforsape is a real thing. Like, there are actual ROMs on the internet of the real game.
Yeah,
But, like,
really.
I don't know what... If this was a real screenshot from an actual video game that was not fictitiously made to make fun of 4chan, then I don't know under what context any character would have said this specific line.
Fucking boss battle, I guess.
I mean, I guess there are games that have had worse translations. All your base are belong to us.
So, the first hoax in which the cartridge was destroyed, he typed, "Having seen the anger that revealing this game's existence has caused, I have decided to destroy the cartridge. It is too powerful, like that ring some midgets had to throw in a volcano. Please everyone calm down. It was just a game."
But yeah, no, if you type in Bioforsape ROM, then you can legally download physical copies of the game.
Download physical copies.
Yeah, they never made physical copies. There's only a ROM, but it is... You can find it on the internet. It's not that interesting of a game, really. It's like... It's something. But it's definitely not Butterman with a German accent.
And communism fucking murdering him. Victim of communism. But R.I.P. Butterman.
Are there any other hoaxes that we should talk about? Or maybe lost content?
Did you know that every single copy of Mario 64 is actually personalized?
That's just a creepypasta. It kind of became a meme, but it is
Yeah.
just a creepypasta.
Yeah. I'm fucking thinking. Well, I mean, there was that the fact that Saints Row 2's fucking spaghetti code caused like a eldritch being to form if you went out of bounds. That would fucking brick your copy.
Are you talking about Saints Row?
Yeah, Saints Row 2, the freezer.
The freezer. Here's the thing. I have read a lot of conflicting information about the freezer. Everyone seems to think that the freezer is real and that they've proven it. But I feel like no one's proven that it works the exact way that they say that it works. The freezer is a real thing. Probably. But I don't know exactly how it works.
Well, I mean, it's documented that it has a higher tendency to happen on the Xbox.
Okay, I see. There's conflicting information about the freezer, but I do think that there is a genuine evidence to suggest that it is real. So
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna throw into debate whether or not it's real or not. It's just I don't know if it actually bricks your console or if it just crashes your game.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't like fucking Ratman from GTA 4 or Bigfoot from San Andreas. Oh, I also remember another thing, and it's that Vinny actually played like a broken game. That the people who made the emulator for it specifically said not to, but he did anyway.
Sorry, I'm reading about the freezer. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure the freezer is real. It's just that I don't know how it works.
True Crime New York City.
The freezer in real life, New York City, hard crashes your fucking body.
Yeah, my bad. I apologize for that. I think my mic is still doing its shit, and I just felt like opening up Vinny's true crime thing.
Dude, the thing that fucks me up about the freezer is that it literally feels like such a fucking creepypasta. And yet, like, people are pretty sure that it's a real thing. It, like, there is so, like, okay, the timeline of the freezer is A, you break out of bounds in the game. B, an invisible entity chases you down. C, when it captures you, a shadow of itself appears on a nearby wall and your game freezes and hard crashes. Like, how fucking
Allegedly,
creepy.
your copy gets bricked.
Yeah, and it's possible that your copy gets bricked, right? But
yeah.
How does that actually exist as a glitch in a game? That is literally a fucking, like,
I think
Sonic.exe storyline.
It's like I think it has to do with the game's spaghetti code, and like it theorized that it's like a shadow, the player's shadow.
It's just it fucks me up that out of all of the internet creepypastas to actually be real, the freezer, which seems so outlandish, was one of them.
Yeah. Thing is, I would like play a fucking video or something, but apparently Fluffy doesn't like it whenever we do that.
No, not unless Fluffy has control over the video, because God knows we've been doing that recently.
Yeah, and so the more specifically with the glitch is of old Stillwater during the zombie uprising, using some grenades, low gravity, infinite ammo, and super explosion sheets. The shadow is eventually going to show up with little to no warning, and it'll cause the game to freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it can brick your game if it's if you're really unlucky.
I see. So it does actually have the ability to brick your. Oh, Jesus is here.
Hey yo,
Jesus, you can join the call.
Yeah, get the fuck in here.
You're allowed. Fluffy will be pleasantly surprised, I think.
Yeah.
Good old Bigfoot from SA.
Who knows? Maybe if we keep going long enough, Valerie will be here, and we'll have the
Hold on. We
we'll
need to tell
basically the whole team.
We need to add Jesus in the fucking actual Discord because it'll take 5 minutes. I counted.
Yeah.
For Jesus to hear us.
You know what? I think I know a way to truly get him in.
What? Oh. Telling anyone no balls?
That we
Dude, no balls is the one surefire way to get someone to do what you want. I bet you won't absolutely down this bottle of cyanide powder. No balls. Like, you can make someone do anything if you just say no balls.
Yeah. Hey, rob that bank. No balls.
I need you to give me the U.S. nuclear launch codes No balls? And the president's just like, he said I have no balls, so I have to tell him the nuclear launch codes. You know, that's that sort of situation.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Jesus? Get in here.
Hey,
Jesus literally left.
hey, aliens, show up to Earth and create Posadus' dream world. No balls.
My fucking god. I feel like the world would be a much worse place if people said no balls more often. Because you can make someone commit war crimes just by saying no balls.
Yeah.
Hey!
I love the 5-minute wait.
Yeah.
The moments I get it Discord to like get everything set up, and it's just I'm now hearing Perea saying straight, "Hey, Jesus is here."
Yup, no, it's actually a 5-minute delay. It's that bad.
It really is. Like I
It's
literally
perfect.
noticed it, and it was crazy when I was looking over at the stream, and I saw my post just come up on stream, and like finally afterwards, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. Fluffy, you will not believe this. At the beginning of stream, Fluffy tried to play a movie and open OBS and look at chat all at the same time on her computer. And so, like, I'm pretty sure that's why the stream delay is that bad.
Jeez. But yeah. Hi guys. I woke up eventually. I woke
Good morning,
I-
Jesus.
Good morning.
It's not. It's actually not morning anymore. It's almost 1.
Happy
Jeez just
birthday.
has that sleep schedule.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I literally was watching stream, and I came back and I heard Tips mention this the Bigfoot from San Andreas, and I'm like, yo, let's go.
Are there any video game mysteries that you know about, Jesus? Because we've been talking about like video game mysteries and shit.
I mean,
Yeah. And like we were talking about like how we were talking about fucking Bioforce Ape and how that was real, and how like the freezer was also like a real fucking creepypasta.
I mean the whole like concept of like it like I don't know, anything that happens in real life doesn't actually happen. That's like the one thing when it comes to like any of those creepy pastas. Like for instance, Lavender Town. Lavender Town is like the infamous like creepy pasta story of like, oh my god, you go to Lavender Town and fucking you have a seizure once you get there. Most people when they got to Lavender Town, I mean the whole story of it is like, oh, people fucking lost or it wouldn't be like losing their hearing, but they like go into like these like
Tonic
panic
states or whatever.
attacks.
Catatonic states.
Yeah, like they start like having like panic attacks and yada yada yada.
And it's
like
because of the music.
Yeah,
is
I
what
did
they
that
say.
once.
But like, the thing with the Labyrinth is that its frequencies, at least for the Game Boy, are not even close enough to even cause that kind of reaction to humans. So like, it would have to be like a very sensitive person to have that happen. So it could technically have happened, but it would have to be like very few amount of people who are highly sensitive to that kind of frequency.
Yeah, but Pokemon has a fucking history with that sort of shit. Because
Yeah.
you remember the seizure episode?
Yeah, but
That aired in
that's
Japan.
That's different.
But
though.
that's logical. That's actually a valid reason of why that happened. If you start flashing red, yellow, blue, green lights in a screen very fast, of course many people are going to have a seizure,
There
especially
were
if they're
green
children.
lights in it? I thought it was just
think there were.
blue and red.
I think it was blue. I think it was red, blue, yellow, and I'm not sure if green was in there. I have to look back at the episode.
I have to remove Val. When did Val leave?
Val left like as soon as you left, by the way, Fluffy.
For breakfast. About
Yeah.
left
Yeah.
for breakfast.
Gotta get
Good, I
that
did tell
brekkie.
them to do that. How are you doing, Jesus?
Can you put Jesus just on top of Tibbs as if like an
Oh,
overlay?
jeez.
Yeah, that would be funny.
You know,
I'm just gonna have Tibbs on
Jesus
my
is
lap.
on top of Tibbs.
What?
Tibbs is kind of
Huh?
little stick figures, like standing next to Jesus's head, basically.
So I'm waiting for the streets ever show up because now it's buffering, so it's gonna have to take an extra 2 minutes for anything to update.
It really is just like that bad on the fucking stream delay.
Yeah, there was a whole thing where they tried to get me in to join, and they're trying to say on stream, they're like, wait, this is gonna take 5 minutes for Jesus to hear it. So they had to DM me, and then it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I told Jesus to show up here, and I said no balls.
You did say no balls. Oh, wait. Fluffy showed up. Oh wait, let's go.
Oh look, Jesus, you showed up.
Let's go.
Oh, Jesus, you're back. You've come.
I love that Tibbs is
I
literally
came.
blocking chat now. I mean, it doesn't matter, but still.
I mean,
Chips
who
was
else
the
is
only
here?
What
chat.
chat?
What chat, right? I was the only chat. Here's the thing: you keep inviting people from chat into the stream, so therefore there is no
It's true.
chat.
Fluffy was talking about this earlier in the stream, but literally, we have had like 5 different chat members, and all of them got invited onto the stream, and so we have 0 chat members.
Very good streamer to chat ratio right here.
Yeah, we currently have a 4-0 ratio.
Our peak was 5
Fucking
to
wonderful.
0. Actually, no, because Valerie wasn't here when you
Yeah,
got here.
Valerie fucking died.
Valerie has to consume brekkie. Gotta consume that asagohan. Who the fuck?
Hey, I fucking managed to share a link without it blaring through my fucking mic.
Oh, I
Huh?
came.
No, you've come.
Come. That's a good shitpost. I should have that as my fucking notification if I ever go back to streaming.
You should replace God, what's the name of that song?
Which one?
The
My-
one that
my-
you
my
used
follower?
to use as your your follower.
Okay, so it used to originally be fuck, it was the Jesus one. It was the
It's called like
fuck.
Runaway
your very own-
Jesus or something.
Yeah, I think it's like Runaway Jesus or something. I fucking
Your
hate
very
her,
own
but-
Jesus.
Yeah, and I'm like, God. Oh no, it's Personal Jesus. That's what it is,
Personal Jesus.
Personal Jesus.
I
Yeah,
was really
fucking
close
hate-
with your very own Jesus.
No, yeah. I wish that song would not get copyrighted every fucking time that song played. Cause I loved hearing that song. It was so funny, just randomly like, oh, the road,
And then,
personal Jesus.
and then you see Yoshi just fucking running around with an egg.
Exactly, yes. So I had to replace with the Tetris theme.
Those
Because-
were
yeah.
the fucking days.
Do you think you will
Those were
ever
the days.
stream again, Jesus?
Maybe, hopefully. That's a hope.
Do you think it
That's-
will be after 5 years once you move to like Thailand?
Hey, Question,
Hopefully it's
what's
will
Valerie-
be-
once Valerie gets in, could we just start spamming at Marcadius to join?
Oh my
I think
God.
I think Mark is busy.
Mark would probably
Mark is
leave
always busy.
It
Quandale
would be
things.
funny.
Wait, what is?
It
oh,
would
wait,
only be funnier if you have the sense of humor of a Redditor.
Wait, if Tibbs did, Tibbs already does.
Yeah, that's what we're saying, is that Tibbs
Oh.
obviously would think that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just makes sense at that point, you know. Consistent character.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'll stream one day, maybe, hopefully, if I ever
I hope to
put
stream
myself
one
up
day.
to it.
I hope to stream one day once I've gotten like fucking technical issues dealt with my fucking mic.
Okay, so you can kind of run Fallout 4 on your thing, which means your thing is better than mine.
Yeah.
Which means you have the ability to stream like now.
Well, wait, Tibbs, you can run Fallout 4 now, but you, at the same time of streaming. Because streaming itself is its own like.
If Tibbs just
Thing.
ran like Frogger.
Oh, anyway, you could run Frogger.
I don't
my
think I
plan
could
is-
run Frogger, I'm gonna be honest.
Bruh.
Have you seen the stream quality recently?
I mean,
can't
that
run
is fair.
Have you seen what
single
actually
tab.
looks like Jesus?
That
Actually,
is true.
Fluffy is literally censored at this
That is
point.
true. But
Yeah, I
Frogger's
mean,
like 2 pixels.
I mean, like, I plan on having my first stream here be XCOM 2.
God, I think my whole entire fucking VTuber group only has 2 actual streamers in it.
Gotta love it. And I'm not one of them.
Oh yeah, speaking of Puria, how's Zelda?
Yeah, where's the Zelda? Yeah, don't shit on me. Where's Zelda?
Things have been happening in my fucking life, guys. Oh my god. I will do Zelda. I'll fucking do it this week.
You're gonna fucking stream Zelda when I come back streaming. That's literally what's gonna happen.
You know what? That's not even that infeasible.
The thing that's stopping me from streaming at all, alongside being in any voice chat, is my technical issues, in which whenever there's any desktop audio, you guys hear like this.
Nice.
So all you need is like
robotic.
a $20 headset to fix the echo.
No, it's not even that. I think it's like fucking I think it's just the way my headphone and mic jacks are like.
Ah,
Just buy a new headset.
well you could probably fix the
I've been
jacks.
I've been buying new headsets.
Could you just plug it in through USB then?
The only two my USBs, well, I would do that. Except thing is like I have only 4 USBs. 2 of them actually work, and I have 2 in the back which are very unreliable.
Tips.
And I have a fucking USB extender as well, but apparently that.
Tips.
There you
I
go.
have exactly 1 USB port. You have
Okay,
at
so
least
that's your-
You
twice.
have the laptop.
That is a laptop moment.
Fluffy's out here living laptop life.
Tibbs, you
For
are
sure.
complaining that 2 out of 4 of your USB ports are unreliable. That means you have 2 USB ports you can use.
Except I'm using my 2 USB ports for my mouse and keyboard, because
Get
I
use
don't
a
use
PS2.
a
USB
laptop.
splitter.
Just use PS2s then.
I tried using a fucking USB splitter. I have one. It was still fucking unreliable.
See, okay, does your computer have PS2?
I have no fucking clue.
Fuck. That'd
Yeah,
be amazing.
you should check if your computer's has different ports you could plug keyboards or mice into.
God, good old
Yeah.
PS2 times. But no, here's what you do. You get yourself a, you could get yourself a shitty head thing, like not head thing, earpiece, like earphones, and then you just get yourself like a Blue Yeti or something. Just get a low bar mic and just get that, and that will fix all issues.
Holy shit! There's so much dust in the back of my fucking USB ports. I think
Maybe you should blow them.
Yeah.
Blow your computer.
Give your computer a good old blowy.
I need you to get on your hands and knees and give your computer some sloppy toppy.
I just
give it
had
the
my
best, give it
I
the
just
best
had my
head it's ever
fucking
had.
Right
had-
now.
I had my fucking face right in the back of the PC.
I just got
Also,
Just lets
no,
it-
it doesn't have a PS2 port.
Fuck.
what fucking computer do you have?
It's
So that's
custom
modern.
built.
Oh.
Probably still it's modern because modern computers don't have PS2 units on them.
Okay, how much RAM does it have? Just give me the specs.
This isn't a fucking technical support stream, but
No, just simple stuff like RAM. What's the CPU?
Your social security number.
I'm gonna need you to give me the 3 numbers on the back.
It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM.
Same
Okay,
as my
that's good.
laptop.
Is it DDR4, DDR3? No, you probably don't know.
Okay, what's the CPU?
And I
Yeah,
think
how many gigahertz we got?
What IP address are you trying to connect to? Or with, you know?
Tibbs,
Like,
just
so
give
you-
me the fucking CPU, okay?
Okay, just go to Task Manager. It'll tell you there.
I do have an RTX, which is I do have an RTX.
Okay, you're in the same situation as me.
Okay. Is your
Wait, no, wait,
RTX
RTX?
the CPU?
Wait, no, your RTX is not the CPU. Your RTX is the graphics card.
Yeah.
But I don't even know what the well, I guess like the closest thing is like the processor, which is
That's the
Em-
CPU.
Yeah, the central processing unit.
Tibbs, you need to tell me how many locks are on your front door.
That too.
Tibbs,
Please tell me that.
you have a
too.
custom computer, yet you don't know what a CPU is?
I don't know what a CPU is. I just can't find it because
On Task Manager.
Just open. Holy shit, dude.
Just open up Task Manager. Right click at the bottom of your screen, and then open up Task Manager. They made it very easy with Windows 10.
Task Manager.
There you go. Task
And
Manager.
Windows
Performance. Ew, don't talk about Windows 11.
That's what I'm running.
Performance.
That-
No wonder it's so
Yeah,
shit.
you click on
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah, that's probably
CPU.
it.
And
Yeah,
then
my
your CPU, it tells you your speed.
yeah, my CPU is AMD Ryzen 5, and
Wait, what? A CPU is AMD? What the fuck? Who the
Yeah,
fuck
and,
gets an AMD processor?
the fucking
Apparently,
base.
the most recent AMD is better than the most recent Intel.
Yeah, but like I'm pretty sure Tibbs
His
didn't make
speed
his
is,
computer today.
Ah,
The base speed is 3.9 gigahertz.
Oh damn, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
okay.
Fuck.
So tips.
But my fucking USB ports are the problem.
Okay.
Why don't you go
install
to-
more USB?
Why don't you go to like a computer place and get your ports checked out? It's,
We did.
you did?
Yes.
It didn't fix anything. They couldn't figure out the
No.
problem.
Oh.
How about you go onto USB.com and install more USB?
Did you try to replace the ports wholesale?
We. This isn't supposed to be a fucking tech support stream.
This is a tech support
This
stream.
has turned into a
This
tech
is a
support
tech
stream.
support stream.
Welcome to
We're trying-
Linus Tech Tips.
Right, welcome to Linus
I've
Deck
never
Tips.
watched a Linus video.
All right, if
You
you want me
really
to fix
should.
your USB ports, I need you to tell me which way your feet face when you're in bed.
That is a very specific thing to say.
If they face north, you're doing something wrong.
They
All
if
right.
they face towards me, I will sniff them.
We are
What?
very
Okay,
close
Jesus,
to
you're being
having your
removed.
USB ports fixed. All you need to do is tell me how close you are to your nearest window.
Okay, to get the port fixed, I'm going to have to ask you, how is your relationship with your mother?
How is your to get this fixed? Are you reliably able to get to your parents' credit card?
All right, your computer is up and running, but just to make sure that nothing goes wrong again, I'm going to need you to look at this black splotch. What do you see in this?
Do you see
Wait,
your?
Wait, guys, that's the problem. My computer wasn't running.
Oh shit! Turn on your computer.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Okay, I just got news from a client that I have just been wired about $200 doozies.
Oh,
shit!
Can we
Yo,
go to
you're in the money.
McDonald's?
No, we need. No, this needs to go straight to the computer fund for Fluffy. No,
No, you're right.
PDs.
You're absolutely
This
right.
is the most money I've ever had.
You
No,
need
we're-
to get a computer.
You're like 1/5 away of getting a good laptop. Holy shit! Let's go.
Wait, what the fuck are we
Let's
talking
You
go.
want me
about?
to get a fucking laptop, you dumbass? What?
I'm just saying that's the scale we're talking about. Because I was gonna say we're gonna get a good desktop, then we're gonna say, oh, it's like 1/10 away.
Okay,
Mhm.
Jesus, you're talking about like $1,000 laptop? Yeah?
Yes.
My
Which is so
laptop is a
bad.
$1,000 laptop.
It's still shit.
Okay, then why would I buy another one?
I don't know.
Because of planned obsolescence.
That
How
too.
daft are you? Ah, your
Just
laptop is
speak-
causing issues. Just buy the same thing again.
Just
My-
buy the same thing.
Have
Exactly.
you tried
There you
getting a
go.
second one?
Have you tried upgrading it to the newest one that costs the same amount as you paid last time?
Here's
but
what
more
you do.
interest rate.
Here's what you do.
They also have
buy- You buy 2 of the same laptop and you turn them both off and then on again.
yeah, the double
See-
fix all.
See, then you got yourself a 50% chance it's gonna work, which is a lot better than the 0% chance you have right now.
I do have a laptop next to me, but thing is, it's got its own stack of issues. Like it's
It's a
constantly lagging.
laptop.
Yeah, and thing is, it's actually capable of running Fallout 4, but I just use it because I just use it to get past the fact that I have bougie monitors that can't run old games that well.
Fuck is a bougie monitor?
A bougie monitor, like 4K, whatever bullshit.
A bougie monitor is a monitor that exploits the working class.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Tibbs.
3840 by 2160. That's my fucking monitor.
Bro, what the fuck? That's
Why?
a fucked resolution.
What the fuck?
That's a fluffy resolution right there.
That's like, it's like you couldn't you could afford more than 1080p, but you couldn't afford 4K. So you went into the middle. What's the point?
Tibbs, I have I genuinely have a CRT with me right now, and your monitor is worse.
Yeah, I can't
That
even
is
fucking
true.
play. I can't even play like any old games on it
Why can't you play any old games on it?
because the UI gets absolutely fucked.
Ah, yep.
Just play games with good UI.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
This
I guess
is just.
I guess
feel
I'm
like
just gonna. Well, I guess I'm just gonna start Fallout 4. Oh wait, I can't because my fonts are absolutely fucked.
half of
because-
Jesus's personality is stating the obvious.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
No,
Really?
this is just me being this is just me being Linus Sex Tips. I mean, tech tips.
Minus sex tips.
Linus sex tips right now. Please, Linus,
Yeah.
make a second channel. We need
Yeah.
this.
Wish.
Make a
We've
fucking
always
update.
wished Linus never sex
This
tips.
is a very
Linus-
important public
Linus.
resource.
Linus, open up an OnlyFans and create Linus sex tips.
We would all wish for that, please.
Did you guys see how fucking much traffic Markiplier got when he opened his first OnlyFans?
The website.
He crashed the website. Yeah.
Wait, Markiplier still exists?
He
Yes, and
does.
he's
I
also
thought he
sexy.
was from like 2013.
Yeah, he's still around. He's still alive
Oh.
somehow.
Mhm.
Oh,
He-
wow.
he's
Also-
only alive now because of the OnlyFans.
And he's still popular?
Yes, he's extremely popular to this day.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
He literally crashed a website. Of course, he's like popular.
Is
Which
is like
Linus tech tips are you?
Smosh still around?
Guys,
Oh,
which Linus tech
Smosh,
tips are
Smosh
you?
broke up.
Yeah,
Oh,
Smosh is
okay.
fucking dead. But
Smosh.
guys, which Linus tech tips are you?
Oh my god.
Is Niga Higa still around?
Niga
think he
Higa
goes-
only recently fell apart, and it happened
no.
quickly.
What happened? What happened?
One of the co-star, the one that isn't Ryan Higa, the
Mhm.
other one, that made up Nigahiga, he decided to move on with his life. He decided that this happened back in 2020. Immediately after he quit, they tried to put one of the other guys that just worked on videos in his place, basically to replace him. But that guy got canceled, and so they had to deal with the fallout of that controversy. And at that exact point in time, the pandemic hit, and they could no longer work. Yeah. So Nigahiga really, it was like 3 punches all at once. They lost a major channel member. The guy they hired to replace him was an asshole, and then they got hit by the pandemic.
Which guy was the one that was canceled? Can you explain how he looks?
Yeah, let me find him.
Looks oddly like Fluffy.
What?
I think this is you in real life, Fluffy.
What? Can I see this man?
Yes.
Yeah. Can we see this man?
Show me your mans.
Oh fuck.
I'm scared. If it's just like a picture of me, I didn't know I was on Nigahiga. I didn't know I was canceled.
You've been canceled since the day you started.
What did I get canceled for?
You forced some people to go into your blunder dimension.
Ah.
Yeah, the debut stream really did make a number on all of us.
Okay, I'm the real victim there. I got rickrolled by myself and I wasn't expecting it.
That's karma for rickrolling me.
Oh yeah, I did rickroll you recently, Tibbs. Oh yeah, also, it took like a half a month, but Robbie also got rickrolled.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That was like the best thing I've ever pulled because everyone was so consumed by what is it that they never thought to think about what it could lead to, so they all just clicked the link. I didn't even choose one of the lesser known rickrolling links. It was literally just the video, and I got like 6 different people all at once. It was carnage. Okay, no one is posting a picture of this man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a
I'm
picture
doing
of
my
Ed Sheeran.
best to find him.
I imagine they're both getting up out of their chairs and just walking around with a big, silly magnifying glass pipe in their mouth.
We're having an Amelia Watson moment.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get me some water.
What?
Who's Amelia Watson?
Hololive.
Amelia Watson?
Why did you
That
come
sounds
while
awful.
saying her name?
No, because that's
It's
supposed to
Hololive.
say her
It's Amelia
fucking,
Watson.
her fucking, what's it called? Number 1 whole life. What was the whole thing? Number 1 whole life detective, Amelia Watson.
Okay.
That's her whole. That's her catchphrase.
Okay.
That was her whole.
Good
That
good
was her
for
whole
her, I
catchphrase.
guess.
Why can't I find that one face of Ed Sheeran? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, they're a corporate VTuber. That means they ripped us off, so I don't like her.
Ripped us off.
Yeah, we invented VTubing.
Sure.
They all copied us. When Saho was founded back in 1993, VTubing didn't exist yet, and then we made it happen. And now all the capitalists saw what we were doing and, of course, stole it from us and got wildly more successful.
Mm-hmm. That did happen.
Yeah. I know this is, like, not news to you since you're only 2 years old, Jesus, but that is what happened.
Bruh. Alright, well.
I imagine they're just spending, like, hours. You're going to spend hours. Okay, I thought you were looking for this Nigahiga man, not giving me bagel mode.
No, okay, I was I was looking for Ed Sheeran and to see that one face that he does in that one for that one fucking like shot that he. There's a face that Ed Sheeran made, and I can't find it because like literally Ed Sheeran just has the most memeable face, but like.
Ed
There's just a face
Sheeran
they
looks
did.
like a puppy dog who's going to be punched but doesn't realize it yet.
He looks like a strange
That
pug.
definitely
like a,
does.
like a redhead pug. But yeah. But no, not now that I can't find him. Oh fuck! I love how I'm now just back on Line of Sex Tips. Line of Sex Tips is very good. What do you mean? Pray, how's it going trying to find Liga Higa?
It's actually kind of difficult.
Goddamn.
Man was erased from the universe.
All I can find is content referring to Ryan Higa, nothing about his co-star.
Truly canceled.
He got canceled out of existence.
the woke Twitter really what was effective on this one.
So after Sean left, Redacted took over. Yeah, I cannot
Damn.
find an image. I'm
This
just gonna have to
redacted
look.
guy.
I'm gonna have to look at Line of Sex Tips.
Yeah, Line of
Instead.
Sex Tips.
Can't find this person who reportedly looks like me in real life.
Very coincidental.
How do you know that they look like me in real life? You've never seen even a
Inference.
piece of inference?
Yeah, we can inference. Yeah. We
This
could
is
just
like-
we could just feel it.
Okay. Okay, Sully G.
Shut up.
I don't know what Puree looks like, but I know you look like Sully G.
I'm back with proper hydration.
Let's
Jesus,
go.
what does Tibbs look like in real life?
Tibbs. What would Tibbs look like?
I've only shown my face to him.
Tibbs
Oh,
looks like
fuck.
Damian Lee.
Tibbs
but
has
with,
only
like,
shown
Damian
his
Lee.
face to his mother.
Have you never seen
one else
Damian
has seen
Lee?
I don't know
Hold
who
on.
Damian Lee is.
That's MK.
Who?
That's MK.
But yeah,
I was
I've
like,
Michael
only,
Jackson?
I've only shown my face to Rachel, or she was previously known Jenny.
Rachel.
Who?
That is
Not
not
even
the-
your mother has seen your face. Only
This
No,
is a
Rachel.
completely
she's seen
different
it.
guy.
All my fucking streamers just went live.
This is not who I meant, but this was the first person who came up when I looked up that name.
That's what I thought too. I was like, what? Is that
No,
how Tibbs looks
not
like?
that guy. Not that guy. He's a YouTuber.
Is
Oh,
is this what Tibbs looks like?
Tibbs, you look amazing.
Yeah, Tibbs, you're way hotter than I thought you were. This is the Damian Lee that I was actually thinking of. Is this guy, and this is what I think Tibbs looks like.
This is me. This is me.
Oh, this dude. Who? Who?
That-
Oh, that's what you look like? Oh.
I mean, vaguely. It's in the fucking area code.
Why is this man's mouth so small on his face? He kind of looks like if a small black hole opened up inside Jack Black's head and all of his muscles were being sucked into it.
What the fuck? What a thing to say to someone.
Yeah, he's the funniest man alive. Have you ever heard someone do an impression of Chills?
My name is
Who's
Chills.
Chills?
I hope you like watching this video.
Specifically, have you ever heard that the one Chills impersonator who was like, they baked a hamster into my muffin?
Oh, that was him?
That's this guy. That's Damian Lee. He's the one that made that joke. He's known for being a pretty funny Chills impersonator, but he had a channel called MK for a long time. He gave it up to some British fucker. But it was funny, and he's a funny guy.
Here, I want you to find someone else who you think looks like me in real life, because I'm morbidly curious.
Okay, hold
At
on.
this
Morbidly?
I will try. I'll try.
And whilst you're doing that, Tibbs, I want you to find a picture of what you think Purea looks like.
I was actually going to fucking a streamer that went live that
I feel like this joke might go a little hard.
A streamer who hasn't been live for over a year has come back, so
Damn, you're choosing them
Jesus
over us.
live?
So true.
That's
So
goddamn.
Oh, guys, I pressed the live button by accident.
Okay, so is this like your way of telling us you're going to abandon us, Tibbs?
We're gonna abandon
put
us.
it like that, it's when you put it like that, it sounds a bit mean.
Well, that's basically what's happening. No one else is coming to watch the stream. You're Saho's only friend.
I guess I can stay a bit longer.
Fuck yeah! Emotional manipulation for the win!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Just get.
Woo! Oh.
Aw, damn.
Oh.
Hey guys. For a moment I thought it was Valerie coming back. I was like, oh shit, hey Valerie. Imagine if Valerie just came back and it was like, oh hey, we got the replacement.
Why does this man Chills kind of look like if I did a thing was slightly wider?
Oh god, no! Oh, it's all gay porn. Oh, no!
No, I want to know what I want to know what Pereira's looking at.
Every inch of it. Every
Let's
last
go.
picture.
Let's go.
Nothing but dicks and asshole all the way down.
Why the
That's what we need to see.
what the fuck is happening, Grant?
I was looking for a picture of you.
Why do pictures of me lead to gay porn?
So wait, does that mean that does that mean that Fluffy's the taint?
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I will tell you in all honesty and full earnesty. I looked up skinny white twink.
Yo, why are you searching on Pornhub? Why are you looking at my DMs?
Alright,
That's what I think of Fluffy.
I think I managed to. I promoted this. I'm streaming a couple of other channels.
So.
And a couple other servers.
Turn safe search on.
No,
Oh yeah, I
what
could
are we?
just do
Under
that.
18?
Wait, why the fuck were you looking up twinks in the first place?
Because I was looking for a picture of Fluffy.
Who wouldn't look up twinks?
What the fuck?
Purea's looking for a picture of me, so she immediately looked up gay porn.
Very
I am not a
accurate
man. I've
representation.
never been into men, so I don't know why I will ever be in that situation.
I mean, there's some twinks that go around with women. You know, it's femdom kind of situation.
What are you talking about, Jesus?
I have no fucking clue.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just what the fuck are you talking about?
Have you done your laundry today, Jesus?
I didn't actually do started. I was gonna do it, but I was like, I'm gonna eventually have to watch the stream, so I was like, I'm probably not gonna do it right now. But I can do that now because of the fact that I do my laundry inside instead of outside, so I can do it literally whenever.
I was only asking because I just remembered I need to do some fucking ironing. God. Ironing is
Ooh.
annoying.
I
Have you
wouldn't know. I
ironed
don't
your
iron.
clothes before?
No.
Jesus just out here with like the most wrinkly ass clothes ever.
It's not that wrinkly.
I remember
just
when I used to say
slightly.
that before I gave a shit about what I wore.
Thing is, I sort of wanted well, I sort of had an idea a while back to like just fucking start watching like analog horror like well on a stream in the future. Just look at some spooky shit.
Oh yeah, sure. We can Are you going to do that for your debut stream, Tips?
Nah.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Nah. Okay. Yeah, would that take too long?
Nah, it's just I that would just like set the wrong precedent that I'd be like a fucking horror YouTuber,
Creepypasta.
or VTuber or something.
That's fair.
When I don't
Imagine
actually
what
really
a
like.
Tibbs VTuber model would look like. You know that guy whose face tracking failed so catastrophically hard that their viewers were realized anime girls don't exist, so they all left.
Yeah.
What?
I still feel so bad for that guy.
Yeah, he was just trying to have a good streaming career.
Is he? Should I refer to him as he or she? Because that's the VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Was
just
it
going to say a hun
was
instead of
it- no.
answering